Hello, Pain and Petite here. Welcome to the channel. This is another little tip video that I wanted to do. I know we're very close to the wipe, so I thought I'd try to get as many of these tip videos out as possible to help out people that are new to the game. This tip is to do with using scopes. And I know it's difficult to get used to using them, but I find scopes are a superior method of playing on the game, and I try to use them as soon as I have them available. So what I've done here is I've triggered a practice run on customs, and I will try to show what I'm talking about. You can see on my gun right now I'm using the hammer. Now the hammer is a gun that has both a scope in it and a red dot, so you can actually flick back and forth. I don't really want to be flicking back and forth, but I will show you what it looks like. And what the hammer is good at, again, is going from long range to short range. Now, short range, in most cases, you can get by fairly simply with a scope. Or, sorry, long range for a scope. Short range, you go red dot, and this is why I like the scope, back, forth, back, forth. But the reason I like to have a scope is that it allows you to target individual portions of the opposition, the scavs, from a longer distance. You see there. Now, I probably could have taken him with a red dot, but having the ability to go in on his head made all the difference in the world. Now, the other thing you want, of course, I have a video on using a laser. So if you have a problem that you're close in, like this guy's coming, you can use the laser to take him down. You don't have to worry about the fact that you don't have a hammer. So another option is, besides the hammer, you can use something like this, which is a long, you can really go here, and if you go Alt right click, you can change your zoom. Really nice. But you can see I can go after people at a far greater distance using this scope. But control right click, now I have this, so I can interact with them, shoot them, kill them, that. And of course I've also got my laser if I don't have something like that. So that's another option for you, but let me go once more here and very quickly take that. So I'm going to take off this and go to the short range. This is kind of a really good option here in that it's a mid-range. You can deal with people up close and farther away, but it does allow you to target individual parts of the body, individual people a lot quicker. And of course I've got my laser to deal with anybody who wants to get up close and personal. So let me move into the map here and see if I can find some more stuff. But yes, the whole point of this video is for me to sort of emphasize to you that one of my favorite aspects, or one of the things I've learned to use, is a scope. Right now, of course, no scope. I could use the red dot on it if the target is close, but really it took me a while to get used to this, because you sort of want to change. See, there's a guy down there. And I got him. There's another guy coming in. Let's change. Now, close in, I don't want to be using the scope on this guy when I'm this close to him. So I'm going to use the laser. There you go. So this is how I like to run, and I would highly recommend it. Actually, a laser and a red dot. Good combination. As you can see there, I took 3 guys down jiffy quick. Sounds like another guy's coming to the party. Let me just quickly reload the mag. Not that I have to. What's my health like? Yeah, good. That's all right. But I don't know. There's not too much more to say. If you want to hang around to hear a bit, I'm going to do a little bit more gameplay. But this is my preferred combination: a mid-range scope and laser. I can go with these two as an alternative, but I find that the benefits of running with the laser, which I have in another video, where you can instantly target people without having to try to bring your gun up to your eyesight, is more attractive to me than something like this. But I see a lot of guys using this, and I think really they use it because they want the long range of it. So anyways, there's 2 down. But you saw also that guy that was laying on his stomach down there. The laser allows, or sorry, the scope allows me to target those guys farther away, and those guys can be a problem. Right now, that's the guy on top of the building, and I'm going to hit him in the head. And there's a second guy there, and I'm going to try to get him in the head. There, 2 down. However, I took damage because I was kind of standing in the middle of the thing. But anyways, so there's the advantage of running the scope laser pair. In the scope gives you long distance, medium distance. It gives you accuracy and being able to pick out a particular part of somebody. And then, of course, the look at my health. Yeah, okay. I'll use an injector. This one here, it gives me the constant heal. But it gives me the ability to target. So, like I'm saying, it gives me the ability to target individual portions. Ow, that hurt. But it gives you the ability to target individual portions, players from a distance, can be effective close up. Combining that with the laser will keep you honest. Basically, it allows you to deal with close in. Now there was 3 at one time. That was a little much to ask for my poor old laser, but I'll use this. Patch that up. I'm running the, I didn't bring any liquid. That's something I should have brought in, but oh well. So, that's the point of the video. I'm going to do a little bit more fighting just to show you, but again, laser and scope. Best of both worlds. Highly recommend it. Sorry, this is fighting and talking is not always my best strength, but it does give you the ability to. Now, this guy up there, and there's 2 of them. One down. 2 down. Hello, buddy. So there, you can actually change quickly. You can use the scope and go after them that way. But again, I like to use combo. Combo is laser and scope. Scope to target individual portions of their body. Scope to attack at a distance. You can attack from closer up. It just is a little tougher to bring your gun up quickly. A lot of that depends on. So this is a guy there. And there we go. We engaged another guy at a distance. heal a bit. Oh, damn it. You bastard. Another one there. Again, I'm going to use the scope to get him quickly. Very quickly. I need to tie that off. One thing about the grizzly, it will heal bleeds, which not too many of the other things will heal. So unfortunately it's still dead, so I have to heal it. And I can hear a guy on the other side of the fence. So again, as I heal myself here, or work on my surgery, just the final thing is, or not so much, final thing is, again, the whole point of this video is recommending using scopes when you're able to purchase them. And they make a big difference for targeting individual portions. Of a player's body and fighting at a distance, which can make all the difference in the world in a gunfight. And I've presented, they're giving you a couple of examples of how that can be beneficial to you. Okay. They really want to get at me on the other side of that wall. And we have the scab on top of that building there, so I'm going to get around here before I get another shot at him. And this will be another combo of using the laser with a scope, as there's usually somebody around here. I'd be surprised if there's not. There's the guy there. One shot to the head. Boot to the head. Of course, there's a second one up there, I bet. Down there. And he's dead. So, there's two very quick examples of... Okay. Another guy. Right in the head. Oh. Now that is probably a example of laser would have been a better shot, because it took too long to focus on the guy. So here. Uh-oh. 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 Tie them off. A little bit of healing. Propofol. Always keep your head healed. This is one of the things that can't be repaired. Okay. Now there's a guy away too far away for me to engage with a red dot. It'd be difficult. This guy's running back and forth. So he's down, and I'm going to shoot him in the head. Boot to the head. There's a lot of guys in this area. And
Вали, хуесоса!
move around here.
Кепка! Вон он, сука! Вон он, сука!
All right, I think that's enough of a demonstration. I'm just going to exit out. Oops, exit out because you can do that. And the guy's shooting at me as I'm leaving. But there you've seen a quick video with a little bit of demonstration there. I recommend when you're playing, if at all possible, try to get a scope. And if it's a long distance scope, then you need a red dot to go with it, and potentially a laser. But as I showed in that, my favorite combo is, I'm going to take now the hammer is good because it has both the red dot and the laser, but I like this combo. I wasn't perfect with it. You can see I have a lot of work to do with it as well. You also have an option of a long scope with a little red dot on it, moving you back and forth, but I find that the scope along with a laser allows you to deal with most things. It does take time to scope in, so the laser, that's what you use for close-in targets. Hope this is helpful. If it is, give me a like or a subscribe, or you don't have to. No requirement here. I'm just hoping to help some people out before we get into the new wipe, which may be coming as early as December 26th, which should be tomorrow. I do stream evenings, usually it's between 7 and 8 Eastern time, and on weekends, so you're welcome to join by, or come by, pop by, have a look, see that I don't really know what I'm talking about, but it'll be fun if nothing else. So, thank you. Take care.